Who? What a surprise! And this one has the Doctor landing on a planet in the middle of two people having a war that's been going on for like thousands of years with the Terrans, I think.
Terrans,
and I couldn't find the name, but
the others.
The jelly guys right here. I think somebody might remember them. And there's this guy too, but that he doesn't come in until later. And it's a really good one. I really liked it. It's basically the same kind of drawing as usual, but it's always really good because it's Doctor Who. When it's Doctor Who, not good.
Hello. Hi. My comic book this week. Yeah. The Miles Blade. I actually really like it. It was issue number 2. I think I said this last time. I really like it. And I can't wait for it to continue. It's basically about this girl, and she's like a warrior, and just these ghosts helping her out. And then at the end, there's something kind of confusing, but it's really interesting, and I strongly recommend it. You should go pick it up and read it. It's really good. It's A++, all the points.
Now,
get lost.
Hey everybody, it's Leroy time. I'm about to feed the Putty Cats, but first I want to talk about the only comic book I got this week. One comic book. That's it. Deathmatch. Violence. Now, if you haven't been buying this series and you're stupid enough to buy that Avengers Arena thing, you are wasting your money. Buy this one instead. That's it. Leroy. Now, go in. I'm going to torture the Pussycats by shaking the bowl and not putting the food down. Night-night. Go on.
Leroy out?
Leroy out.
He's got a better voice than that. Hi, this is Allison's insert title here, book review. I've got True Loves, I've got BPRD Vampire, and I've got Aya to review. So, I'll start in reverse. Aya was one of the books I told you that I got on sale at Aaron's RX Comics for an awesome deal, and I've been enjoying it immensely. It's about a working class family and all of their friends and relatives and how life is for an average working class family on the Ivory Coast. And I'm learning words from it. So these are the characters, and what I love about books like this is that it gives us a feeling of what it's, the things that we have in common, and at the same time it teaches us something about the uniqueness of their cultures. And the colors are really good, really nice. The drawings are simple. It's a fun story. I highly recommend it. Okay, so that one's by Marguerite Abouet and Clement Ubreri. I'm sorry. Anyway, my pronunciation. Aya, Life in Yop City. Okay, that was great. This one, BPRD Vampire, is everything you would expect from these guys who do, Hellboy. The nice dark colors, the noir look, and the storyline. It's a little bit predictable to me what's happening in this particular one, but it's still a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next because I know something big is coming up. So you got to read this one to keep up with what's going on. So, yes, a goodbye. And finally, saving a very lovely local book for last, and one of my favorites. This is the final of a trilogy of books. True Loves number 3, To the End of Love by Jason Turner and Marion Bothma. Fun stories about a couple and some friends in Vancouver. They're, getting to that family age, family rearing age, and it's just a lot of fun. I find it adorable. To me, it's like a cute, cuddly kitten. So I would buy this if you like anything about Vancouver. Okay? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is just so cute. You know, I can't say enough good things about this. This is good. Buy it. Anyway, happy whatever, and I'll see you next time at Allison's insert title here book review, because yes, I'm starting to lose it.
Sigh. Greetings, 'tis I, Lowry. Welcome to Lowry's Look at Literature. As you can tell, my life coach, Foxy, is nowhere to be found this evening. I don't know if she's testing me, but I'm all alone with only one comic book. Shall we look at it? The Shadow, Year 1. Ah, nice cover. Pretty lady. Well, The Shadow's a traditionally good book. I chose this cover, well, obvious reasons. There's another pretty lady in the room. Her name is absent, but I don't know.
None for you. None for you, not now.
Okay, you better go now, okay? I'm gonna sit here and wait. Yep, it's me, Mad Montreal Man. Just got some of the wonderful artwork I got at the Van Cap this weekend. Beautiful print from Farrell. Great work on Prophet. Got some prints from the wonderful talent of Orkstein. And I must admit one thing about James. The way he draws, I've never seen anybody draw left-handed without using their thumb and to come up with stuff like that within 2 seconds. The sketches he did on top of his prints, fantastic. Left-handed, no thumb. Cool. And Spider-Nam. So, yep, apart from that, other people I want to mention a thanks to for the Van Calf, Camila, Graham, Simon. Simon, I got a really cool comic book from Simon here. I actually think I actually liked it a lot. It's basically, that's another print I got. It's a really cool comic book. It's called Good Business. Okay, best little mini comic book I picked up in a long time.
There's a lot of really cool things at Van Calf. Like, there's some really cool web comics I found out about.
But you guys don't really want to hear me talking about Van Calf. You guys want me to talk to you about
comic books.
Celtic Clan. Yeah, I still have some left. RX Comics, go pick them up. And those of you who've gotten the freebies from me, I hope you enjoy it. Let me know. We'll get some number 2s for you soon, hopefully. But we're here to talk about comic books. As you can tell, you know, whatever. It's one of those days. Okay, it's Wednesday. It's rainy. It's Vancouver. Comic book time. For those of you who don't recognize this is my character Nick Noble. Self-plug and whatever.
We didn't even see his face.
Nick Noble. Yes.
Nick Noble.
It was a toy design, a character I designed for something that's never going to happen now. What else is new? So we're going to start off with Marvel this week. Marvel. My favorite cover, yes, I'm starting off with the best Marvel cover this week, Max Fury. Okay. Nick Fury looks old. It's been a good series all along. I've enjoyed it. Not to sound mean, one of my favorite characters has always been Nick Fury, especially when you take off that stupid blue suit. Alright, on the stupid side, fun artwork, but stupid. The Indestructible Hulk. I like Simonson's art, but the story was just freaking, pardon my language, but retarded. And I don't mean that in the special needs case. I mean that as in it was badly written, just horrible. Okay, predictable. The New Avengers. I like the tones of gray in the book, but really, it's getting to the point where either I'm getting really good at seeing the patterns in comic books, or it's just too predictable. Okay, also predictable. Dark Avengers. You know, those one little twist at the end that I actually liked, made me laugh. No spoilers. Read the book yourself. Okay, Savage Wolverine. Fun artwork. Fun story. That's all it is. It's a Wolverine. You're not expecting brains out of this storyline. Okay, best Marvel of the week that I thought story-wise. The artwork inside is all good too. It was running up for Marvel's cover of the week, Captain America. Now this is the kind of comic book I want to read every week. That's good. Okay. Okay, that's it for the Marvels. Okay, here comes a stupid thing because DC's stupid, so I might as well do the stupid thing anyway. Here we go, stupid thing. Yeah, alright. Okay, it's annual week for DC. Earth 2, look, it's the new Batman on Earth 2.
Another new Batman on another Earth 2?
Yeah, okay.
Can I just start crying now?
That's how I felt. I also felt like crying when I read the Justice League, America.
Guessing not Tears of Joy, huh?
Yeah, Tears of Joy. The Dark Knight. It was okay. It's probably one of the better ones, annual-wise. One of the worst ones, Red Hood and the Outlaws was not a good annual. Okay, well, you know, there's a movie out, so you gotta make a new comic book. Adventures of Superman. I picked this up thinking, okay, it'll be a new series and so forth. It's like the Dark Knight thing. It's an anthology. You get different artists doing different little stories. Oh, look, it's really cute. Different artists. But honestly, for $4, I don't think it was worth it. Because if I really wanted that, I'd want at least a complete story by different artists every week, like the Dark Knight one. Alright, Injustice, Gods Amongst Us. The first time I'm going to say this book wasn't that good. I've been enjoying the series. It's a game series, but this issue left me going, oh, okay, fine. Kind of saw that coming. Disappointing. Artwork wasn't so good, but it is. I'm giving this the DC cover of the week. Catwoman. The inside artwork just wasn't as good. The outside cover works.
Is this the first time Catwoman's got cover of the week?
Yeah, it is. Amazing.
Wow.
Okay. Now, the best written thing from DC, even though it's from the Vertigo series, The Wake. Okay. Scratchy art, kind of European style, but the scratchy kind. I'm not a big fan of the art, but I like the story. Face it, sometimes the different stuff's the better stuff. So that's it for DC. Yeah, quick little stupid thing back.
Wow.
Alright, so it's a small week, like I said, but now we're getting to the alternates. One of my favorites all the time, Elephant Man. Okay. I do want to mention a special shout-out. In Elephant Man, they actually do a shout-out to RX's buddy, Brandon Graham, because, guess what? King City got nominated.
Look at that. I love that.
Okay. Now, speaking of being nominated, I just want to turn around here for a second. We also have this book here. You saw his print before. Farrell, who does that wonderful work there, also is an Eisner-nominated author. And this is a beautiful book I picked off of him in person. It's called It Will All Hurt. I hope one day they put this in a regular comic book form so you guys can get it. This is something I would recommend strongly. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. And it's art. This is art. Okay. Once again, independent comic books are keeping print media alive. So it leaves me on a couple of regular mainstream books from IDW. Kill Shakespeare. When this thing first came out, I was kind of like, okay, it's kind of like a Fables knockoff. It's actually starting to go in its own way, which is nice. I enjoyed the read. The alternate cover of the week, Clive Barker's New Testament. I'm not a big fan of his writing normally, but I kind of like the first issue. So that's all I'm going to say about that one. Leaves me one comic book for the week. It's the all-around best cover of the week, and it's also one of the things I enjoy. I only say this is a force of habit read, but this one I won't say that. I actually enjoyed this one. The King is back. King Conan is back. New #1 series. Best cover of the week, period. So that's it for the show for this week. Small week this week. Next week's probably going to be larger. Like I said, it's one of those rainy days in Vancouver. So for the cute one, the Allison one, the mad one, the boys, and me saying, all right, seriously, go do something else.
Go read a webcomic or something.
Right.
Read all the comics.
Just find comic books that you like. And if you're like me and you're getting tired of the DC universe, the new-to-do, say something about it. Because frankly, if we don't complain about these things, they're going to keep on tossing this stuff out, and that's going to be it. So I think it's about time people like me and you, those of you out there who actually don't like it, start speaking up about it. You know, let them know we don't like their books, and not by just not buying it. Because you're not buying a book just means the book gets canceled and they think they're still doing a good thing. It's by writing into them. Send letters to DC. DC's on Facebook. You don't like their stuff? Let them know. I mean, the only way that we're going to get things right in the comic book world is if we start speaking up. It's about time.
Gotta get that snowball rolling, huh?
That's right. So, you know, I for one, you guys know how I feel about the DC Universe, the new stuff. I actually love those characters, but they're killing me with the storylines. Marvel, up and down for years, especially the continuity, but it's time we start speaking out. Because if not, what's going to happen is, people like me will say, you know what, goodbye, forget it, and the future generations will be tormented with rehashes and reboots all the time. When we were kids, we didn't have new #1s. You picked up a comic book, oh, it's Superman, yay! And you looked at the back issues. Same thing for Spider-Man. We didn't need to be told, okay, we're going to tell you his origin over and over and over again every couple of years. Give the people today more credit. They know the characters. If they get into comic books, it's for a reason. Someone showed them a comic book. It's the same thing for the movies. There's a new Superman movie coming out, The Man of Steel. We have a friend of ours out there who's been referring to it as the Man of Rubber, and I agree with him. It's a rehash of another origin story again. I don't know anybody in this world, in the civilized world, who has never heard of Superman. Do you really need to come up with a new story, a new origin? No. It's the same thing for the comic books. Give people the credit of having enough intelligence that if they don't know something, to look into it. Instead of having to say, okay, here it is again. Here's one for you. You don't see people rewriting the Bible to talk about Jesus, do they? No. My point exactly. So you know what? I'm really tired. I got a headache. I'm at a point now where I'm just going to say good night. Good night.
Good night.